The rule before us today provides for consideration of H.R. 6, a bill creating a pathway to citizenship for millions of people who entered this country illegally while doing nothing to enforce our immigration laws or secure our borders. You heard that right. This bill does nothing to enforce our immigration laws. It does nothing to secure our borders. And it does so as a record number of illegal immigrants pour across our southern border, and yet House Democrats are passing a bill that will further incentivize illegal immigration and will worsen the Biden border crisis. The numbers speak for themselves. Over 100,000 migrants were encountered at our southern border just last month. The CBP facility in Donna, Texas, was at 729% capacity last week. Let me repeat that. That facility was at 729% capacity. And alarmingly, CBP confirmed that 4 people were arrested at the border, 3 of whom were from Yemen, 1 of whom was from Serbia, and those individuals matched the names on the FBI's terrorist screening database. So despite my liberal progressive colleagues' claim to the contrary, this surge is directly the result of the Biden administration's decision to halt the border wall construction, to re-implement Obama-era catch and release policies, and to cancel President Trump's asylum agreements. This chamber should work to address the border crisis going on, Biden's border crisis. We should not pass legislation that encourages and rewards illegal immigration and further incentivizes this crisis. Yet that is what H.R. 6 in fact does. This bill places the interest of those who broke our laws above the interest of those who followed them. It has no enforcement provisions and includes loopholes to give green cards to gang members and criminals. It even puts U.S. taxpayers on the hook for grant programs to help illegal immigrants obtain green cards. Again, H.R. 6 would do absolutely nothing to address President Biden's border security and humanitarian crisis at the southern border. I urge my colleagues to vote no on the rule and vote no on H.R. 6. And with that, I yield back.